Hey, what's up, everybody? Great to be here. Great to be out of a cult, you know? Yeah, a round of applause if you've ever been in a cult or just subscribed to Steven Anderson's YouTube channel. Listen, I got out. You got out. We all got out. And now we're here watching the dumpster fire from a safe distance with popcorn in one hand and emotional damage in the other. So let's talk about the rules of this channel, yeah? Because believe it or not, there are rules. You gotta have rules when you're dealing with a circus, otherwise the monkeys start driving the clown cars and someone ends up giving a sermon about how eyeliner is demonic. Rule number 1, you're here to watch, not to join the act. This is a circus, people, and Steven Anderson. He's not just a clown. He's the ringmaster, the bozo of the Bible Belt, the prophet of the padded room. You're here to enjoy the show, not climb into the ring, slap on a red nose, and start juggling your dignity. You ever see someone argue with Steven online and go, "Oh yeah, that's the voice of reason," no? Because the moment you start engaging, you're the one honking. Rule number 2. Don't contact the clowns. No emails, no DMs, no comments, no drive-through exorcisms, nothing. Steven doesn't read your message and go, "You know what? That was insightful. I think I'll abandon everything and take up gardening." No, he screenshots it sermon fuel. Next Sunday, he's yelling, "The haters are out in force!" while wearing a 3-piece suit and a forehead vein about to launch into orbit. Let him shout at the wind. You sit back and enjoy the breeze. Rule number 3, no harassment, seriously. We're not here to be a cult about a cult. This ain't a revenge fantasy. This is the Commentary Comedy Club. If you show up with a pitchfork, you're not righteous, you're just late to the Renaissance Fair. Besides, the internet already hates him. You're not special. You're just one more voice in the "Why is this man screaming" choir. Rule number 4, no doxing, no creeping, no CSI Pastor edition. You ever find yourself Googling Steven's car, make and model, squinting at live stream footage to figure out what brand of toaster he owns? Stop it. You've gone from concerned citizen to cult watch Karen. Dude could buy a Tesla tomorrow and someone in the comments will be like, must be tithing season. I mean, it's probably true, but don't become the weirdo just to prove they're weird. Rule number 5, you're not gonna fix Steven Anderson. If you think you're gonna message him and he's gonna suddenly realize he's been wrong for 20 years, you are not well. You know what he'd do if he saw your message? He'd call you a sodomite and make a video titled, "I got rebuked by a demon in yoga pants." You're not the main character in his story, you're a plot device at best. Rule number 6, don't try to expose what's already on fire. Steven's entire existence is a walk-in, yelling, fire-breathing contradiction. You don't need to expose him. He exposed himself the moment he said, "If I hit my wife," which I didn't, but if I did, it'd be biblical. I mean, what? That's not even theology. That's verbal gymnastics in a collapsing tent. Dude's been spiritually face-planting since the Bush administration. At this point, all you're doing is filming a building that's already exploded and yelling, "Look!" Rule number 7, don't rage. You know what rage gets you? Hemorrhoids. You know what laughter gets you? Subscribers. This isn't a therapy session, it's a roast. A spiritual Comedy Central where Steven's the guest of honor and none of us are drunk enough to pretend he's misunderstood. Rule number 8, don't contact NIFB members either, and here's why. Because if you think you can talk sense into a group of people who clapped when their pastor called them retards, you need to sit down and eat a crayon. These people saw Steven call for arson, watch Pastor Sandwich go full "I never said that," and then said amen when he denied it a day later. That's not spiritual blindness. That's willing participation in mass illusion. You're not waking them up! They built the bed and nailed themselves to it. Rule number 9 is for the ex-members. Be gentle with yourself. Now this one's real. If you got out, that's huge. You ever scream into the void at 2 a.m. trying to save someone who's quoting Leviticus with a sandwich in one hand? Yeah, me too. But listen, if you got out, you don't have to carry shame. You were in a bad place. You were searching. You were hurt, maybe abused, maybe angry, maybe lonely.
And Steven, he gave you a shortcut, a loud, rage-fueled, verse-spitting shortcut to feeling like you belonged. But you're out now, and that's the win. Now's the time for healing, for real joy, for cake baths, screaming ABBA songs in your car. Whatever your healing looks like, do it. You've got self-awareness now. You've got peace. You've got the ability to say, you know what? I don't think spousal discipline should be a sermon topic. You're free, enjoy it! To conclude this show, you ever find yourself furiously typing a 14-paragraph rant on a Steven Anderson Facebook thread at 3 a.m.? Yeah, we've all been there, but not anymore. We've evolved, we've risen. We have pizza now, we have self-awareness, we have jokes. So don't try to be the hammer on a nail that refuses to sink. Don't try to fix what's not fixable, and above all, don't be the clown, just enjoy the show. Good night, kiddos. Steven Anderson is still full of crap.